So early today on Twitch we did play Kael, but not in the deck that you usually see him in Druid. We played him in Mage, because we tried to make Freeze Mage kind of work again. Usually in Freeze Mage you either get spell damage, you use your freeze effect to go phase. What if you use Pyroblast? Because turns out Pyroblast is 0 mana with Kael. So we built this beautiful deck. It's not refined, but it works quite well. The combo here would be after an Emperor tick, which you don't really need I think. You just use Frostbolt and Ice Lance phase, 7 damage. Pyroblast. First 17, repeat that. With Kael after one Emperor tick, that is 6, 7, 8 mana, depending on which pieces you hit. That's 34 damage. You can even include spell damage in there and get like plus a lot. I would say maybe you want to play Platebreaker just against Druids, because they do exist. Maybe even Secret Removal because you have enough mana for that, in case your opponent plays, Mage as well. Who would do that? Who would play Mage? Nobody, right? Same sentence as always, deck is fun to play, give it a try. All I'm supposed to say here. You think it's interesting? Check it out. One last thing before we start, and I clapped twice and we have our smooth transition. Thank you very much for coming to the stream in the past few days. I mean, with like 500 plus people on average the entire time, 100 plus followers a day. That is insane. Thank you very much for that. So let's see how we freeze the enemy's field multiple turns in a row. Because that's great, and then we go face. Are you going for legend? With the new rewards, I will. To get my free legendary. 100%. I gotta use my Amazon Basics water filter. To get my water. I think ends in a win. I could have also kept this for Kael. Someone redeemed an ad? They did not. Chris, when? This is not there. You're lying. I think you tried to bamboozle me. Burned up. Now we have an ad. Would you like to have an ad? I gotta check. I think, yeah. There's no ad countdown. Oh, is there? I can press the ad button in 13 minutes. Would like to get an ad. Have mercy. I don't ever press the ad button. If you see an ad, then it's because one of you guys redeems one. Do you like ads? Blizzard servers never let me log in. How's it working so far? Pawnic is based on 0 decks, 0 games, and 2 minutes. Going well. As long as this one doesn't ruin our day. Now we have 2 ads that we can't play. I think if you play, have 2 ads, I would just play a 3-minute ad. That is basically multiple ads. I should play Ray of Frost in here. Yeah, we kinda need that. Play ads for the non-subbers. I mean, if you want to sub, it's $5 a month. If you watch my stream every single second, which you 100% do, every single second, that's like 60, 70, 80 hours a month. And if you only pay $5 for that, that's like 7 cents per hour. Yeah, see, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. I should have waited one more turn. I forgot that 2 plus 2 plus 2 is not 0. MLG no scope on that. Easy. Yeah, now I don't have Frostbolts anymore. I feel like I need to play this deck differently. Main class, Warlock. Is the 90-pack pre-order worth it? Yes, it is. Every single pre-order is worth it. Reminds me, you have money in Animal Crossing, which people played since yesterday. Does anybody of you play Animal Crossing and can recommend that? Because I never played that as a child. And I saw Miskiv and Clint Stevens. And I think Pokey played? I don't care. Maybe they did. They played that. Is that fun? Is that not? Gonna play today? Do you stream it? So I can watch it? Because I've seen a few minutes. Not much. Maybe. I mean, maybe it's going to be a surprise. Yeah, Matthew, if you use Amazon coins, you can order it for 64 euros. So I bought like 50,000 Amazon coins, which is 400 euros, and I could pre-order that. The only thing is my Amazon coin thingy right now is kind of bugged. Every time I try to buy anything with Amazon coins, I have to get an OTP, one-time password, to my email, in which I have to sign in again. It's like extra steps. extra step. That is fine. We do have Nova. I don't think I want to use Nova Doom. Or do I? Maybe another turn. So far, so good. But I only have one Nova left. And I have 0 card draw on hand, besides Loot Hoarder. Ah, this looks good. There's a lot to do, but it's a very chill game. Like, all I saw is people visiting other people's places and worlds. Not playing Exodimage? This is Exodimage, but differently. Is it worth to buy both of the bundles? I did, yes. If you spend money on Hearthstone anyways, it's better to buy pre-orders than buying the packs. Also, you can open them 3 days early, if you make a Fireside Gathering. And free legendaries. Okay, we draw more cards. Now we got Nova. And we got Doom. And we got, I guess, this one. So far, so good. We didn't disenchant York. Nobi. What list would you recommend? The one that is under the command York. All you need in there is York. And that's it. And cheap spells to draw your cards. I do need double Ice Lance for my deck. I don't need to reduce them, or do I? Let me think. This is really helpful. I don't use the spell. So how's my turn going to be next time? This will be 5 mana. I play this, Ice Lance, this one, this, and this. How much mana is that? Ice Lance will be 2 mana each. This is 0 mana, this is 5. This is 0. I play Emperor and I win in 1 or 2 turns, right? I think I do. Okay. I have the OG King Talkwheel, but I really don't use him. Should I just ask him? You can use him in the Druid deck that runs Kael. But then again, you might as well just play York or other fun cards. Personally, I don't like him that much. And I also opened him on North America and disenchanted him because I don't like that guy that much. If you don't like him, no. Disenchant him, for sure. You have 104 Amazon coins, that's €1. Why not get that Ice Twin spell? I forgot about that. I forgot to include Ray of Frost. But I will. You can make your own Fireside Gathering. But to get the Warlock Hero Portrait, you have to be an approved tavern or approved event or something like that. Which just means go to a real event. So it's pay to win. You gotta travel there. Oh, he goes face. But there's no secret removal. So I think we are fine. How much is this? This is 11 plus 4. 11 plus 4. 21, 21. Plus ping is 22, so it's 2 of lethal. Which in short just means I play this. I go face. And have lethal next turn guaranteed. I think. Disenchanted Druid ages ago. Wish me luck. Most of those cards are cheap though. You don't need Floop. Floop is just your second York. And all those spells are cheap. Just, you know, play the cheapest spells you can. You can even play them Biggin if you have that. Just any 0 mana spells. Anything. Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. This might make it to YouTube. But it doesn't feel like YouTube. But it might be YouTuber. Probably is. He didn't play Ziliax. He has no lifesteal. Access denied. He won't play one. I hope. He doesn't. Perfect. So we need to include Ray of Frost. 100%. Why didn't he attack first and then equip this one? I would have been down to 1. Sure. Here's the combo, okay? You play Kael. Frostbolt. Ice Lance. Pyro. Ice Lance something else. Play Flame Ward. Pyro again. Easy win. Easy win. No Alex needed. And you can 100% optimize this deck. So let's do that. How's it going? Well, I'm still alive. I didn't lose to Priest yet. So, fantastic. OG Freeze Mage was interesting. To play at least. It was the first time you reached Legend in 2016, I think. Whenever White was introduced. Screenshot for that in a second here. First time legend. With my full golden pirate warrior. With my old name. Corcoran. This guy. Something else. Going face. 4 mana 7/7 legend. And that screenshot was taken on properties. Oh, in March. March 31st. On the very last day. So 3 years ago. It's another name cheat. Yeah, I did change my name. I had an identity crisis. And I had to change. But I still have that account? Yeah, it's right there. Somebody plays free from the Blaster Tower. I hate him too. As long as we don't kill this, nothing really happens. I can coin into this guy and then I hopefully get something good. But I gotta waste my sorceress. I have to waste this. It's actually a misplay, I think. I think it's a misplay if you play Doomsday and he kills it. Or, you know, this one dies. He will just get this one back infinite amount of times. As long as this one doesn't die, I'm happy. I think it dies. Run Polymorph? No, why would I? This is terrible.
I hope you like my invention.
Do like your invention? May or may not have just brought 7.5k Amazon coins to Lucas. That's a lot of Amazon coins. $14, really?
God, I hate Vargoth so much, please.
Same. I hope I do. I mean, I probably should. Like, he can kill himself, but he didn't. Look at this. He actually misplayed by playing those 2 cards. And he wins. And gets another one. How did I not mess this up? I can play Emperor and then I do what? If I play Emperor here, this one is 5. 1 mana, 0 mana, 0 mana. So it's 6 mana. Then I just gotta use 2 more cards, which are Ray of Frost. I think I can play Emperor. Make things faster. Saisho, thank you. 14 months, I hate Vargoth too. That is stupid. I think he may have Amara, maybe. Maybe it's 2 of them. Okay, by fire be purged. Let me guess what Ragnaros is going to hit. Don't hit my Emperor. Thank you, actually. Actually helpful. Here we freeze, we draw. Actually good rack. Can we delete this? I hope we can. MTG, thank you. More thank yous. Let's go face. If we get our Pyroblast, might win. We don't. Vargoth and Kael are doing the same pose. Actually, yeah. Actually correct. They're doing the same pose. Rack, hit face. Please. Okay, he didn't. We have enough freeze and enough card draw. And we have double ice block, which means this one is completely useless. I can full clear. If I just go for, you know, excavate it and this. Which I might go for next turn. I really just sub for this amazing emote. Thank you. The emote was worth it. From all the emotes I made, the Chonka one was the best by far. Behold, 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 behold. Yeah, behold. Behold all your beholds. Haha. And then we might get something good. He doesn't resurrect a lot of racks. We don't die. We are happy. We got Pyro. Is that lethal next turn, theoretically? No, it isn't. It's 22. You love this one too? I know you do like it. Could have saved Blood Mage. True. But I wanted to kill the other Vargoth. Wait, I could have pinged the Vargoth. That's a good point. 3 of the Blaster Tower. This, and this is 10. 14. 24, 25. This is 2 of lethal. I think I have to do it like this. Of creation. I need the card draw. Not just the end. I will burn a card. I think it's not going to be important. Okay, it isn't. Do we have lethal next turn guaranteed? We have pew pew into pew. We have pew pew into pew. Yeah, it's lethal. Whew. Free from the blasted tower. Right. Even if he's at 30. There. We have 30 damage. Easy lethal. In before he goes into Anduin and heals. Thanks for getting Dexter into wild. I mean, I hope so. He probably just plays it because everybody does it. But Dexter should play wild. Like everybody else. Winning games. So for everybody who hates Big Priest, like me, this is for you. Smiley face. I hate Vargas. Behold. Oh, that's so satisfying. Big Priest is not fun to play against. As well as Vargas. Behold your tools of creation. Easy clap.